Greninja used to be my favorite Pokemon, and I'm going to tell you the story of how and why. So for starters, he's a strong, fast, glass cannon thing, kinda like Sonic. He's cool in the anime. He has this cool semi-mega evolution form. And best of all, you'll never believe this. Greninja is blue. So literal perfection. You see, I first used Greninja in Pokemon Sun because of the Ash Greninja you get from the demo, which I got right before my fight with Guzma at Aether House. So he was pretty useless till I got past that, but it was only up from there. You see, I decked this fucker out with Scald, so over the years of crushing the Evolving League and my little rubber many times he one-shot Ultra and the Crozma, basically replaced my starter unless I was legendary hunting, and of course he was my strongest Pokemon, because he would literally knock out a Pokemon, get an increase, and then he would just be spamming Scald, which would have Stab, and plus it can burn things. So yeah, he kind of shredded everything, or I guess he soaked everything with boiling water, I suppose. I want to think about it more accurately. I had him for what felt like years, even though it was probably only one or two. You see, my friends, something unfortunate occurred to this Pokemon, and it's why it will never be my favorite Pokemon again, because of it. I was chilling on the trampoline, as autistic 11-year-olds do at 6 o'clock in the afternoon Australian time, and my brother comes out and tells me he deleted my Greninja from the save. And when I went inside to go check, I realised that he saved over it. Yes, he did that. He actually fucking did that. And I cried, and I couldn't fix it. And all my Greninja was now was memories of genociding Rainbow Rocket and the joy of a transformation animation I'd never see the same way again. And I'd also never see it on the Switch like now. I got another one. Like eventually I just got another one. It was never the same. I never got him to level 100. Never gave him the same moveset. Didn't even use him too much. But I did in fact get another one. They removed him from most of the Switch games in the anime. So I continue to mourn this loss of Toad and strange Ash Greninja form that I really like. It's kind of like Feedback and Ben 10 in a lot of ways. Sobble and Quaxley are cool, but they aren't Ash Greninja, you know? My favourite Pokemon is gone forever, and nerfed forever and ever. Gen 9 molested that boy, it was awful. It's been nearly, if not more, 6 years since then. And Greninja is apparently getting a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Legends CA. Or so leakers claim. I don't know, I'm recording this in April. Which that, and my Decidueye video, are why we're here to begin with. Mega Greninja is basically Ash Greninja reincarnated, or it has the chance to be. And if I get to see this Pokemon return, then maybe, just maybe, my inner child can recapture the joy of using it, and causing countless deaths from all those years ago. I beat both Sun and Ultra Moon with it on my team, across the two save files, same one. And I've talked about how much those games mean to me in the previous video, so I won't bore you here, even though I could have done it way better. But I should replay Pokemon Sun sometime, but not Ultra Moon. I put the most hours of any Pokemon game into Ultra Moon with the Decidueye, Greninja, Raichu, everyone. So I could never restart that game with all that history. Also, the Jerry Can videos. I've watched a decent bit of his videos since then. But the second reason is a cope theory of mine. Hall of Fame data. You see, it has been done in the video saving a 15-year-old Pokemon. But Pokemon can be restored from Hall of Fame data, which my Greninja has, on this save twice, even though he'd be almost identical, minus friendship values and stuff. So the theory goes that I can do something similar out of sheer cope and actually learning how to code. But that's just a theory. And if it's possible, I'd love to know. But that's the very short version of my experience with Greninja, my formerly favorite Pokemon, until this event happened. And it just kind of makes me sad. Then Gen 9. Dude, please just have Mega Greninja be peak, please. Please. Just, you can tell me your story below if you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you eventually. I don't know when that is. I got a mic for my birthday, so I can actually have the eventually thing work as intended. This is a heavily abridged version of the story. I'm new to making lots of scripted videos, even though I'm like doing a send-off to my weird Reddit meme stuff. In fact, the next video probably is one of those. I reckon it's Jujitsu Folk 2, or it would be like Delta Posting 2. I don't really know. I'm trying to save Love Live and Lobotomy Kaiser for the last because I really like those. And I'm just kind of dragging this out. I'm just gonna go.